What's going on, y'all? I want to give you my review of the Wes Audio LC EQP. This is Wes Audio's take on the famous Pultec EQ design, where a original Pultec has 2 bands, and then you have the separate mid-range unit that has 3 bands. Wes Audio has managed to put 4 bands in this all-tube passive EQ design. Let's take a look. So, if you know a Pultec EQ, you know that you can boost and cut the same frequency. Where Wes Audio really made this unique, and I haven't seen this on any other Pultec style EQ, is that you can boost and cut different frequencies with this EQ. So this frequency selection controls the low boost, this one controls the low cut. So for example, I can boost at 60 hertz and then cut at 100 hertz. And these both have the same frequencies, 20, 30, 60, 100, 120, and 250, which are more frequencies than a typical Pultec. On the high end, goes up to 20K, and this bandwidth is what's going to control the Q of the high boost only, and then you have the high cut, which is of course familiar with Pultec style EQs. So let's check this out on a vocal. I'm going to show you how this can really open up the top end on a vocal so you can hear the high end on this. I'm going to set it to 8K, and I'm going to go ahead and just boost it all the way. This EQ, you can really push it all the way and it still sounds good. So we'll start there and then play with some more settings on the high end with this vocal. I'm going to start with the EQ out and then I'll bring it in.
I don't think you're ever coming back. I thought our love was on the right track. I apologize, it's all my fault. I never meant to hurt you, I got caught. I remember when I got that call. I thought I lost it all. She said some things to me never thought I would hear, and the fear of being without you.
Now we'll go through the low cut on the vocal.
I don't think you're ever coming back. I thought our love was on the right track. I apologize, it's all my fault. I never meant to hurt you, I got caught. I remember when I got that call. I thought I lost it all. She said some things to me never thought I would hear, and the fear of being without you.
So the low cut can really give you a high pass filter type effect, and you can hear with the high boost even all the way up still sounds smooth. So let's take a listen to this on some drums now. So let's check out the LC EQP on some drums. And we're going to start with the EQ out, and I'll just go through the low boost and adding some high end to these drums. Okay, so there's an example of the LC EQP on drums and vocals. So I sold my warm Pultec EQ and got this instead, and I have no regrets with that. The Wes Audio sounds smoother to me and also has more clarity, and you can really, as you can see, drive this all the way up, especially with the high end, and it just still continues to sound smooth and doesn't sound bad even cranked up to the max. So there's my review of the Wes Audio LC EQP. Any questions, comments, let me know, and I'll catch y'all next time. I want to invite everyone to check out my new podcast, the Faders Up Podcast. It's a podcast about pro audio. I've got me and 3 other Nashville professionals. We're discussing pro audio topics, pro audio lifestyle. And it's available on Apple Podcasts and it's available on Spotify. So check it out, rate it, let me know what you think.